How are you today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm good, thank you. I love this show. Your team, all of you together, it's just amazing to watch the show. Did you research that era to get into this role, or was it really just the script for you?
To be honest, no, it wasn't the script or me having to research. I have a lot of older family members. My great grandmother, she had turned 90. My other great grandmother, she is 85, something like that. And then my grandmother is actually 64. So she was young when the whole Dr. King thing had just happened. But and then there are stories that my parents have told me. And then research, it comes in handy. I mean, everybody loves Google, but the script and the internet wasn't like my main way of getting ready for the show.
That's amazing. So then once you're playing the role, what's your favorite part of Dean? What's he like to you?
My favorite part of Dean is probably his outgoingness, and I know and his way of wanting to unite. That's me in real life. But his outgoingness, from seeing it, you probably won't always think he's that outgoing because from the looks of it, he looks so shy. But trust me, Dean is a really outgoing guy that if you get to know him, you guys will probably be best friends in like the next 2 minutes.
So you're saying that you can really relate to him from that standpoint. Is that one of the biggest things that you have in common with him?
Yeah, I'm very outgoing. Now, with me, you can always, whenever people talk to me, you can always tell I'm outgoing. It's not going to come off as a shy thing, but that's because I'm the type of person, especially when I'm on set and there are people coming who are guest appearances, or they might just be here for an episode or so. I usually like to come up to that person before they come up to me because I want to always feel welcome. And sometimes on sets, people don't always feel welcome, especially if they're not, a series regular or recurring. They might just be there. Even with background, when background are there, I want to make sure everybody feels welcome because I mean, even if you use background as an example, no background, no show. Everybody is very important, no matter how small or big the role is.
Did you have some favorite guest stars that you got to hang out with or act with?
Well, there haven't been a lot lately because we're still in the filming process. But my favorite has probably had to have been Richard Gant. He is hilarious.
I've heard from your co-stars that you are a jokester on set as well. You tell a lot of jokes.
I do. Now, some of my jokes, not everybody gets. Like I told a joke today, but because I'm a big NBA basketball person, I told that joke. And it was silenter than crickets. Like it was just so quiet. Like nobody got the joke.
In terms of the show, the music is a big part as an audience member. Did you listen to music from that era to get ready?
To be honest, yes and no. Things that really helped me get motivated to start filming, especially when we're on our way to set. And even if I'm not on set, I might be leaving set or I might be leaving wherever I am or going wherever I'm going. It's the motivation that I need to see is the clothes. It's the clothes. And now that everything's coming out, the billboards. That gives me so much motivation. I mean, yesterday we were coming back from downtown Atlanta. We were going home and we were just on the highway and I was half asleep. I just happened to look to the right and there's a humongous billboard of me. That gave me so much joy, so much, it was great. And seeing those things and things that get me motivated to do the show is the people I live with. My sister, my brother, they're some of my biggest cheerleaders, as well as my parents. I don't know if you can still hear me because you froze again. But yeah, that's what helps me get through it.
Is it a little bit shocking though, seeing yourself on these giant billboards and seeing the trailers and seeing how people are getting excited for it, I guess?
To be honest, a little. I mean, this is my second time ever being on a billboard. No, my third. The second one wasn't really as important. The third one is this one. So it was pretty major. And the first one was pretty major. The first one I didn't see. So I was like, well, what do I look like? And then the second one I saw, but the second one, it had a whole bunch of different people. And the third one, it's just me. So I'm like, wow, my head is bigger than I thought.
Did you get to meet Don Cheadle since he's doing the voiceover?
I have, actually. Really nice guy. He's definitely straightforward. I can definitely tell. He's a person that's great to be around in general.
That's amazing. Well, last of all, I just want to know, what do you hope that people get out of the show once they see it?
Something that I hope people get out of it when they see it is it's not all just about pain. It's about a lot of stuff. It's about togetherness. It's about joy. It's about laughter. It's about wonder. And then, you can sprinkle a little bit of pain in there. Not everything. Not everything is, some things you just got to deal with. Like, there's nothing we can do. There is hatred in the world, but there's also nothing we can do. The people who hate, there's nothing they can do about the joyness in the world. And the good thing is there's a lot more joy than there is hatred.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much for the time. I can't wait to see the rest of the episodes. Congratulations, and can't wait to talk to you again for season 2.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice meeting you.